Good morning from Miami, Florida. This trip is coming to an end. I haven't posted much content about Miami, to be honest. I probably should have posted a bit more. But honestly, I just wanted to experience what it's like to actually live in Miami. Let me tell you how I start every single day. Every single day I start out by hydrating. So I'm gonna pour a bunch of this bottled water into my glass bottle. One thing I always use pretty much every single day, whether I'm at home or in Miami, is Santa Cruz electrolytes, just because I need electrolytes every morning. These are gonna give me everything I need from sodium, magnesium, potassium, just to hydrate before a day full of workouts, paddle. So all I do is take that and creatine, which is what I'm gonna take next. I usually just dry skip the creatine. Then I take my electrolytes with me and go outside to get some sunlight. Got our apartment gym over here. And we go straight out into the pool area. The one thing I have learned is not to be in Miami in end of August/September. Pretty much every day it's sunny for an hour or two and then pouring rain for the rest of the day, which I do not fuck with that. I do not like the rain, to say the least. Every morning I'll come out here, sit by the pool, and just reflect on what it is I need to do today, what I have planned. I've been pretty locked in. I haven't actually partied at all since getting to Miami, which you would expect a 21-year-old to come to Miami and party a lot, but I decided that I just want to be locked in, see what it's actually like to live here. And I don't get me wrong, I haven't been eating perfect. I'm gonna be totally honest. I haven't been to America in 4 years, so I wanted to try a bunch of the fast food. But I've still been eating pretty well. Like, I'll still go grocery shopping, I'll still be eating my beef, eggs, and rice. But yeah, honestly, this trip was very successful, and today's gonna be a fun day. One thing I have learned is the crazy amount of differences there are between Europe and the US. I can already tell that I'm a different person in Europe than I am in the US. I really am. Even though I love the US and I am an American citizen, I just do see myself as a different person depending on where I'm at. And the main thing I noticed is actually the women. The American women that I've met here are ridiculous and kind of like disgust me in a way, which might sound bad, but that's just my opinion. And European women tend to have manners, so to speak. They tend to not speak like ghetto. A lot of these women in America are speaking very ghetto, and I didn't like it, I'm gonna be totally honest. But enough about unnecessary subjects. So I usually wait at least 60 minutes before having my coffee. I woke up at about 9, it's now 10:30, so that's 90 minutes. Perfect time to start drinking my coffee. So what I'll have is, I got this organic cold brew. I literally just put that in a cup, and I put a splash of some grass-fed milk, which I think this is grass-fed. Point is, I only use 2 ingredients in my coffee, no added sugars, no added bullshit, literally just coffee and milk. That's it. No syrups, none of this bullshit. But yeah, so that's what I have, and then I'll probably have a bit of a snack because I have paddle at 11:30. So my tasks throughout the day consist of, on my laptop, I will be going through client check-ins, I will be writing out scripts, I will be writing out free guides, and the rest of the time I'm literally just making content. I'm making content, whether it's with this camera, which is my Osmo Pocket 3, I'm making content with my phone, which I use for the most part because that's just easy to get those quick clips. And I use my camera for like more high-end stuff. I have a Sony ZV-E10 Mark II. Yeah, so that's pretty much what most of my day consists of. I'm just trying to get shit done and push out as much content as possible, be seen by as many people as possible. The past 30 days on Instagram, I think I have over 600,000 views, and I only have like 850 followers. So if you're watching this, go follow me on Instagram at @elnatanarusi. And it's pouring rain on the way to paddle. I think that means that I'm not going to be playing. I'll probably just have to order the same Uber home. Alright, this Miami weather is getting out of hand. I was literally in the taxi, in the lift, on my way to paddle, and I literally just had to ask the guy to turn around because it fucking started raining and ruined the course, so the court got canceled. That is ridiculous. I'm sorry. That is really annoying. It didn't even show in the forecast that it was raining, so literally just came out of nowhere, poured all over the place, ruined the game, and plans ruined just like that. But it's fine, you know, at least I have my gym here. Hopefully if it doesn't rain later, I'll be able to go to the run club. Even if it does rain, I'll probably go anyways, but yeah. Great start to the day. So I'm not gonna let the paddle cancellation ruin my day. I'm gonna make myself a good meal right now and probably hit a good chest workout. So my go-to meal, especially while here in Miami, I need something easy to eat, something convenient, something that's tasty. I go with a pound of ground beef. This one is 100% grass-fed ground beef, but any ground beef is good. Some rice. I just get the one that I can make in the microwave, so that way it's easy and I don't have to cook too much. And I'm gonna have some eggs. These are probably some shit eggs, but you know what? Ben bought them before he left, so I'm just gonna use them. It's really super simple. Got the rice already ready in the pot. One thing I learned about Americans is that they do not know how to cook. They don't know how to cook basic things like beef, rice. It doesn't get any easier than cooking some beef, throwing some eggs in there. And for some reason people tend to struggle with it. I don't know why. But look, literally let it cook for a bit, then chop it up. And just like that, I have my bowl full of dog food. I literally just throw some salt on this. It's one of my favorite meals. You get the fattiness from the beef, bit of the flavor from the eggs, some salt, some rice in there. Sometimes I might add some ketchup, and because I'm in America, I might throw on a bit of this Chick-fil-A sauce, even though it's terrible for you. Bro, there's like 100 ingredients in it, but when in America, you gotta try some interesting things. I've been posting a shit ton. I've been on my shit. I've been posting multiple times per day, multiple different kinds of content, just trying everything out, throwing everything at the wall. It's been working. I've gained, I think, about 200 followers in the past month, which after a couple months, you know, I've been posting daily for 7 months on TikTok and Instagram, so eventually you're gonna see results. Getting more leads, more coaching leads, which, by the way, if you are interested in my coaching, you can click the link in the description to apply. I really take pride in helping people lose body fat, build muscle, and just become more confident in themselves, you know? So if you're interested in that, click the link below. Yeah, basically most of my day I'm just working. I'm gonna go hit a lift in a bit. I'll bring you guys along for that. And yeah, probably go to the run club later as long as the weather stays decent. I'm really fucking with these rice cakes. Doing a TikTok live. Training chest and biceps, starting with dumbbell bench press. Really enjoyed that last workout at this apartment gym before heading to Mexico tomorrow. All right, I don't usually do this because I'm not hungry and I don't feel like eating much today, especially because I'm planning on going to meet a friend for dinner. I'm gonna have some protein powder. I'm just gonna have a classic protein shake. So I get I'm not sponsored, I literally just like this guy's stuff. Santa Cruz Paleo, if you know Santa Cruz Medicinals, I really like that guy. Grass-fed protein powder. It's the only protein powder that makes me feel like actually good. I'm just gonna mix that with some grass-fed milk, chocolate milk, and it tastes delicious. Last time taking a dip in this jacuzzi. It is now 6:20 p.m. I have gotten a lot of work done today. I actually had my most successful TikTok live, had about 80 something live viewers, which is crazy. I think the most I ever had was like 40 something, so I've gotten double. And that's just because I've been consistent, and I also did it from an interesting location. You know, I was in the jacuzzi, I was talking, people were asking me questions, it was really good. But yeah, 6:22. The run club is at 7. I think I'm gonna go. It looks like it's not gonna rain. So as long as it doesn't rain, I might as well just go, you know. I don't know if I'll bring my camera, but I'm going to try to get some footage with my phone because it's just annoying to run with a camera, especially if you're holding a phone already. We are on the way to the run club. We were just eating another rice cake on the way just because I was feeling a bit hungry. Really good run. Fun. See how sweaty I am? The humidity of Miami is no joke, but it was really good. I probably went too fast. I said I was gonna do zone 2, but it was definitely not zone 2. But yeah, it was fun. All right, we're back from the run club, showered up, looking clean, looking fresh. Got the linen pants from Zara, little COS clean white t-shirt. My style is clean, you know, I like to keep it low-key, looking clean, looking fresh, not too tight, not too loose. Yeah, we're gonna go get some tacos, maybe get some drinks after, even though I'm not feeling like drinking, but we'll see where the night takes us. And yeah, I'm wearing my Maserati watch. I'm really gonna miss this city, I'm not gonna lie. Brickell, Brickell. That sexy fish. 911 Carrera S, Ferrari over there. This is where you see everyone doing the street interviews. SUV rolls. This area is crazy. Famous or infamous, whatever you want to call it. We're going to eat at the Brickell City Center at Tacology. Say hi, it's right here.
What up, boys? How we doing?
We got the steak, nachos, chicken, pastor, tacos. We deleted that shit.
Yes, you're not wrong.
TSL. Cheers. Shout out Daddy Wellness. Dark. TSL number 2. Successful night. Last night in Miami.
Yo, he's moving here next year.
Yo, I have to, bro. I really do. I really have to move to Miami, bro. This place is the spot. Successful night out in Miami. Had a great time. Got a couple drinks. You know, nothing too crazy. Got some dinner. Finished off the night with some gelato. Yeah, you know, this place is meant for me. I do think I'm meant to live here. I think this place would be perfect for me, but you know what? I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed following along my day. I think I had a pretty good day today. Click the link in the description if you're interested in some proper fitness coaching, some one-on-one, accountability focused fitness coaching. Follow all my social medias in the description. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video.